Okay, apologies. This video will be coming out late today. I had to have dinner and several other things my parents wanted me to do, so sorry this video is coming out late. So I'll probably put it around maybe 9:30 if it downloads in my phone and quick enough. So yeah, that's if it loads. Two, um, this will contain violent scenes, stuff, all the, don't watch at your own risk. Also, I'm not, this will have Halo stuff in it. So, I'm not enrolled with Halo or anything stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not enrolled with any of these, companies that own these ideas or the other stuff that I'm going to show. Two, or, what was it? Yeah, or no, sorry, three, I should say. Izuku, this will also be a UA college. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about, the three things, so, yeah. Anyways, this will be what if Deku stayed quirkless? Now, Izuku's life would have been the majority of the whole thing, up until the point of, sorry kid, you can't become a hero. Izuku would, instead of, reaching out to All Might, fall to his knees, looking at his hands, and cries. Cries in his hands, and stays like that for about 10 minutes or so. People were curious, but they want respect Izuku's privacy. And yeah, because they didn't hear the whole conversation of, oh shit, you can, or the whole, you can't become a hero talk with All Might. So yeah, they have no idea of what happened, but they just feel bad for the kid of why he's crying, but no one would have come up and, talk to him saying, hey, are you okay? And yeah. Anyways, Izuku would, get up after those 10 minutes. Now, ooh, he's not the, frail little boy anymore. He's determined to become a hero and, spin in the face of All Might. The number one hero. He wants to become a hero, because he's quirkless. He wants to, now inspire people. Not like before how he just, didn't do his actual dreams of becoming a quirkless hero, because he kind of just, flat out not do that right at the beginning, but whatever. I'm not judgy. But yeah, Izuku would promptly train his ultimate ass off. And he wanted to become so stronger he was doing a Sasuke. He joined a military branch that did illegal experimentation. But they agreed to Izuku that they'll just enhance him and put slight things on, or put something on his body. That being a robotic arm. And give him a suit of armor. And he would become, after that, a mercenary. Like, the reference I'm making from Halo. Locus. Yeah. From Red vs. Blue. I am not in league with Roster Teeth or Halo. So, yeah, I'm just using the concept of the armor and, yeah. His code name will be Locus. Turn no one knows what, but turn into a mercenary. Him doing several jobs over in America. Now, he would have told nothing to this to, his mom, just claiming that he's off with his, dad. Stupid. Inko would just say, okay, and, waves her son by. Not knowing what he's about to do. He didn't go to his father. He went to the experimental area, trained his ass off for about 5 years. So he'll be around the age of, 18. UA starts around there 21, so he still has several more years to go, so 3 more years. Proceeding to now do mercenary jobs for about 1 year, then, stopping that because, he didn't want to, kill people, or try not to kill as many people, seeing he didn't want to become a hero, and just be a vigilante, not killing anyone, and, Nezu, now looking at a folder of, named Locus, a picture on the side which looks like locusts on a building. The only time they got a picture of him was then. But, yeah. He folds the file open to say past unknown, name unknown, or yeah, they obviously could think, oh, that's probably his code name or something like that. So yeah, but I'll say that his name is Locust for now. They just put in there since it's the only thing they can call him by. And well, he's it also says relatives unknown. A lot of unknowns. I'll just say that. But it does say that he was a mercenary for 1 year, then turned vigilante. Yeah, so highly skilled mercenary also. Nez is looking down at the file, pondering while a younger, no, a, a younger Toshinori comes in about a couple years younger than, when technically this anime would start, or where UA would start. Asking Nezu what's he looking at, looking down, seeing the Locust file. Him asking if they're going to go look for Locust to bring him in. Nez is just pondering, saying, I don't know. Him just saying, what do you mean you don't know? Isn't he a villain or something? Or isn't he a vigilante? Him saying yes, but he has not used a quirk or any such means of hostile intent. Or not, at least to the point of we can call it self-defense, All Might. All Might saying yes, but he's going around acting like a hero. He needs to know his place and, if he wants to become if he wants to save people, why not just make him a hero? With, him just saying, yes, you're right, but whenever we find him, he slips away just like like a snake. Like he just slips away back in the shadows. And the only time we got a picture of him was when we had the picture of the whole folder. Him saying, yeah, maybe we should get an eraser to find him. He's very good at finding people. You know that, right? Him saying, I know, All Might. He's a teacher. I would know my teachers. Why do you think I chose him to become a teacher, All Might? Him saying, yeah, alright. Just says, and then just only talk to what All Might wanted to talk about when he was trying to come in. But anyways, back to Zuko. It would probably I should explain this too. It was daytime when Nezu explained to All Might, but afterwards Nezu told Eraser to go find Locust. Locust proceeding to look down, or looking at his helmet, liking how should I explain? If you see on the screen how he has those circle pieces on the side of his helmet, where kind of the ears are, he would be scrolling through that like a screen, that, it's kind of like a zoom in and zoom out function. Him doing so and activating a red light, or a button in the middle of it, turning on a heat-seeking. Or not heat-seeking, but, infrared, basically. You can see the heat signatures of everyone in the building right in front of him. He would have pronounced the 10 men, guarding around the place, but when he was doing recon, now he wanted to see what's inside. Seeing a big red, thing in the middle, and several other men surrounding it. Izuku sighing, saying, so, what are these, assholes gonna try to, do today? Proceeding to run down and take up, stealthily, the individual 10 men. Stealthy, obviously, because he doesn't want to alert the other people inside. Him taking out most of them, but, the alarm goes off. With, the last man seeing the, ninth guy die. Or not die, but getting knocked out. And alarm was set, and this alarm was not, it wasn't a silent alarm. This thing was a big ass alarm. So everyone inside knew that, someone's here. Izuku just cursing out, saying, you motherfucker. But then proceeds to shoot the guy in the arm, going up to him and turning him into a, arm lock, knocking the guy out by passing him out with the lack of oxygen. Him just, getting up and, drags all the men to one area, looks around, seeing a piece of metal, wraps it around them, and, they're, captured. Well, unknown to Izuku, someone's just watching him, just saying, huh, impressive. Honestly, he took all those guys out with almost no. And he hears that ding 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 of the ringing of the sound, saying, oh, well, he almost did all of them. But, anyways, back to the story, or back to Izuku, I should say. Izuku would promptly go and inside the building, sneaking through the vents from the roof, seeing the big heat signature. It was a, nuclear weapon. It wasn't activated, but, it still needed to put in a rocket and other such things. So, yeah. If this thing was armed, oh, it would go make kaboom. Izuku just saying, oh, that's very bad. Proceeding to look around, seeing, 10 men in that room. And, Izuku coming out of it bloodied, beaten, and battered. Because those 10 men were, ooh, they were difficult. The 10 men outside were easy because he could have this element of stealth. This, he more or less just, burst in, guns blazing. He could have obviously killed all of them very quickly, but he wanted to knock them out and, not hurt them to a severe extent. Because he doesn't want to kill people anymore. And, yeah. So he could kill them, yes, it would probably take about 10 seconds to kill all 10 of them. But it took him about 5 minutes to take them all out due to just him fighting. He did shoot some of them, but non-lethal spots. So, yeah. Izuku coming out, limping, with one gunshot wound in his leg, another in his arm. Proceeding to, one of his arms hold a box and the other a pistol. Which pistol, you might ask? Well, it's one of the, things I'm going to give him. He has 2 pistols. They are, I believe, a 911. I think these are 911s. If not, do correct me in the comments. So I'm ready, so I can get this right in the next what if about this. But anyways, with him, limping over towards the duel. Now, with somewhat unconscious 10 men, one of the guys just saying, how the hell did you get here? Who told you? Izuku just punching the guy's face, saying, shut up. But it looks like he has a voice modulator on his voice, or in his mask, so you can't tell what his voice is. Eraser just saying, huh, that's gonna be troublesome. But kept watching, being intrigued by Izuku and how, he's operating. Izuku putting the, box down, opening it up, and seeing it's armed. No, not armed, but it's somewhat damaged. Izuku promptly just saying, oh shit. And this was not a completely, it kind of exploded somewhat. It's not the explosion of, what you might see in other animes, like the big kaboom. But it would give a big enough explosion to, destroy that alleyway. But the men would have been fine, just, knocked out, but a little more unconscious. So, yeah. Because, Izuku kind of used them as, body cover. Yeah, human shields. Smart. So, yeah. Which, they weren't dead, but, one of them had a kind of shard up one of their foots. Izuku looking down and just sighing, saying, huh, whatever. With he raised her head, just thinking, huh. He tactically thinks. He doesn't do anything, not unnecessary, and he knows when to dodge and, knows how to get the hell of a dodge when something's about to happen. Smart kid. Because he can tell by the, height and how, his body mass and stuff like that. He's not too old, but he doesn't know the exact age, because you could think he's probably in his 30s, maybe, to in his 20s. But really he's in his 19s, but, pretty close again, 20s, so, yeah. But, back to story. Izuku would promptly, now notice there's something on screen. Him looking and, now seeing his, a crack in it, him just sighing and, it's to the point of, you can see a green eye in it. But, he moves. even if it hurts him. Him moving and, well, popping into a car. What kind of car? I'll just say it's a, Humvee. Yeah, screw it, it's a Humvee. No particular Humvee, just a Humvee. Like a military Humvee, but yeah, screw it, it's a military Humvee, it's bulletproof. Or at least he designed it bulletproof. Izuku's just throwing his, well, what would he throw in there? Helmet, I'll say he throws his helmet in there, revealing the, well, this face. Him just, well, going into the car, driving off. Eraser now seeing the prominent face of Izuku Midoriya. Him just saying, huh, wait, isn't that kid one missing? But, well, thinks to the back, put that to the back of his head saying, doesn't matter. Well, I always have to follow him. Him proceeding to do parkour by following Izuku. Izuku, not per se paying attention, having to pay more attention to the road, and, well, not concentrate on his wounds. That where it's still bleeding, I might add. But on the road, he's more or less, well, not a best driver because, well, he's bandaging himself up, even if it's just, well, bandaging it up. The bullets went through his body, but, well, or the one that went through his arm went, or the bullet that went through his arm went into his arm, went the other way, well, went out, so no bullet in his arm, but one is still in his leg, and yeah. Which he will have to figure out when, well, he is back at base. But he won't get the chance because when he, well, parks, well, he keeps limping towards a door. I'll say it's an apartment. But he goes through, well, if you know how some apartments have those, like, little ways that are behind it, it's a black kind of stairs, which black railings around it. So, yeah, he is like that. And he goes up that, not trying to make too much noise, seeing he is in a big metal suit. And goes into his house. Eraser, well, watching all this. And saying, huh. But proceeds to watch Izuku throughout the night until he sleeps. Izuku waking up the next morning, but, well, we will well, not tell him about the morning because, well, that's not necessary to know. So, it's a particular unnecessary morning to tell because it's just a regular morning. So, yeah. He fixed his leg last night and bandaged it up and fixed his wounds better. So, yeah. But, well, we would now skip to Eraserhead coming out of his sleeping bag inside of Nezu's office saying, hey, Nezu. Nezu saying, oh, it's just you, Aizawa. Why do you have to go in those sleeping bags? It's very, well, you scare us whenever you come out. It's unnoticed. He's saying, it's not my fault you guys can't notice my sleeping bag's yellow. Sorry for the bad impression of Aizawa, as well as the Nezu. Nezu's just saying, I guess you're right. So, what did you find about the locust? Him saying he found out what he looks like. And, well, where he lives. Is it? Nezu saying, wait, what? How is it that I have police officers scouring the city looking for where he is, while you can just find him easily and, well, more or less find where he lives as well as his identity. But whatever. Do tell me where he does live and what he looks like. Him saying he has, well, green, scuffy hair that is pointed, very green, scuffy hair that looks more down than up. Green eyes, several scars around his body. He should now have he should have several scars around his body. And his apartment is set this address that I'm not per se knowing because I don't know what Japanese have as addresses of their whole stuff. So I'm not trying to be, well, the whole nonchalant racism. So I'm just not going to say it, just say address. But Nezu's saying, alright, let's go talk to him. Aizawa just saying, wait, you want to go talk to someone that highly skilled, highly, well, dangerous, and you want to just talk to him? As saying, yes? I was just saying, you're gonna be a little end of me, aren't you? Nezu's saying, no, you're too stubborn to die. I'm saying, yeah, whatever. Proceeding to, well, walk off with Nezu. Oh, am I just asking where are they going? No, not, no, why would he be there? I'll say Midnight's asking where are they, those two going. Nezu's just saying that they're going to get a future UA student. Or maybe a future UA student. Her saying, oh, who's the lucky guy or girl? Aizawa just saying, Locust. Miss Night would just mouth her saying, wait, what? Do you say that again? I'm saying, Locust? They're saying, wait, you know his background, Nezzy, why? I'm saying, well, we don't know much, and we have no proof of... We have no proof... Damn if my voice cracked. We have no proof of, well, anything he's done in the past, or if he has ever killed or severely hurt anyone. All we know is, well, he beats people up, but to a, well, just to unconscious. And if they're, well, hurt, it's either not his fault, like, well, last night. They're saying, what happened last night? Well, Aizawa just states that there was a nuclear bomb that, well, no, it's not a nuclear bomb, but it's a bomb that will go kaboom quite big. Could take out a big block. But Aizawa's saying it malfunctioned, and, well, explain what I explained to you by one of the pieces of metal got lodged in one of the guys' foot. Which the guy promptly woke up, screaming his little ass off. So, yeah. Which, well, not Miss, or Night, Miss Night, Midnight, not Night, Midnight, which just said, oh, whatever. You two are so troublesome sometimes. They're saying, so you talking to me or Aizawa? They're saying, I'm mainly talking to Aizawa, but Nezu, you do some crazy stuff. Sometimes. I'm saying, well, at least I'm sensitive about it. They're saying, yeah, unlike other people. Looking towards Aizawa. Aizawa's saying, oh, come on. All those kids before were... They're saying, save it. I like those kids. They're talking about one time Eraser had expelled one of those full classes. Not seeing the potential in them. But, well, yeah. Anyways, he would promptly... Well, Nezu and him promptly get in a taxi. The guy promptly just say, you guys get it for free. Nezu saying, preposterous. We're still people, and, well, gives no explanation, and tipping the guy a good $100. Saying thank you for your, well, thank you. And saying, sure thing. Which she did get 2 autographs of Nezu and not, or, no, just Nezu. Eraser was too tired and sleeping in a sleeping bag. So, yeah. Which now as you could hear a knock, knock, knock. Him just saying, oh, what the hell. With, well, he previously just shouted, and, well, he's wearing this at the time. Opening the door to see Nezu and Eraser and saying, how in the fuck did you find me? Him saying, Nezu just saying, well, looking at Eraser saying, he found you, I didn't. I just told him to find you. Izuku just saying, oh, what the hell? It's the morning, saying it's too bloody early for this shit. With Eraser saying, and I agree with you. And with Izuku saying, wait, you were that thing I was, like, so you were watching me last night? I'm saying, yes. Izuku saying, shit, how the fuck did I not see you? I'm saying, well, I was kind of wearing all black clothing. It was night and being quite stealthy and just watching, not really moving. But Izuku saying, what the hell, and, well, lets the man saying, I'm already caught, so might as well just hear what you guys want to say. Nezu's saying, thank you. Going up to Izuku and, well, Izuku offering them to sit. Nezu saying, thank you, and sits down, and, well, Izuku would ask, so, you guys like tea? Eraser saying, I'll have coffee. Nezu saying, yes, I would like some tea. Eraser, you're having tea. I'm saying, no, I'm having coffee. Tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee. Tea. Oh, without fine off tea. Izuku giving a slight chuckle to that, saying, aw, You two are just like such a good family. Them looking at each other and just saying, "Oh, shut up." Him saying, "Oh, come on." No, I do not ship those two. I'm just acting like they're kind of brothers. They're not, but like they kind of just acted like kind of like two siblings. So that's why he commented about that. Izuku just pouring tea down. I'll say it's cinnamon. I can't really say that word. Cinnamon. There, cinnamon. Tea. So yeah. Nezu just asking what kind of tea this is. I'm saying it's cinnamon. I'm gonna hurt my. I'm gonna punch something if I can't get that bloody word right. Cinnamon. There we go. But well, Izuku just said so. You two here to offer me some sort of pardon deal or something? Nezu saying quite the opposite. We're here to offer you to come to UA. Izuku spitting out the drink, well, not towards Nezu, just away from saying, what? You realize what I've been doing for about 2 years, right? Or for a little while now? Oh, wait, did I do this? Did I explain that it was like a 2 year time skip after Izuku was a mercenary, and he's been doing that for like 2 years? Shit, I didn't do that. Okay, sorry everyone, that was my fault. I didn't explain properly. Sorry. But it was 2 years since when Izuku started and Nezu just wanting to get him on their side. And, well, Nezu would have pointed over to Izuku's arm saying, what happened to you? Pointing at the now robotic arm. Izuku saying, life, why? Him saying, what do you mean? Izuku saying, oh. Well, I'll explain my backstory. When I was young, around, him putting his hand on his chin saying, I'll say around, I think it was around 13 years old, I met my favorite hero, All Might. And, well, I asked him, could I be a hero if I was quirkless? And he put gasoline on that and just burnt it to hell. And they're saying, why would he do that? You have, well, a lot of potential. Him saying, well, that's only because he said that. So, it's, well, kind of his fault that I'm like this at the moment. And they're saying, well, I'm going to have to talk to All Might after this, but, well, go on. Him saying, then I joined a, mercenary group. Or, then I let people experiment on my physical body, giving me slight enhancements in my physical attributes. Enhanced strength, enhanced regeneration, stamina, the whole shebang. They also, after that, they gave me a suit, and I became a mercenary for about 1 year. And not wanting to, still wanting to be a hero, I quit that. Not wanting to, Now saying, what did you do? I'm saying, I'm not gonna say it because I know you can use that in court, so. You're saying, you're smart. Izuku saying, I do read the law, so I can, if I ever do get caught, I can beat your asses. But, seeing this is not you guys arresting me, I can just say it. As I was just saying, if you do come in, I'm naming you Problem Child. Izuku saying, why? I'm saying, because you literally are a bunch of problems. Izuku saying, oh, whatever. And, yeah. Izuku just, explained the rest of his backstory and, what he's been doing. And, yeah. I saw just saying, so you're very skilled in martial arts. In, multiple martial arts. And fighting styles. Able to shoot almost any two guns, but you prefer, two pistols, that I believe they're 911s. And a, knife. Now, he would have had this knife on him. So, yeah. It's on his back of his waist. So, yeah. Itsuka saying, yep, that's pretty much it. And so, let me get this straight. You two want me to go to UA? And they're saying, yes. So I can become a hero. Yes? But I'm still quirkless, so... You know that's gonna do to your school, right? Him saying, think of it, the first quirkless hero. What, what do you think would happen? Izuku saying, well, if that were to happen, if I did join, it would spike mask, well, maybe at the start it wouldn't be too good, but still. Others might join, and, well, more quirkless people would be rising up, and, well, more quirkless hero would start popping up. More vigilantes or something like that. Nez is saying precisely. And society would be more equal, not as hectic and as, well, irrational and non fair. It would be fair and, well, explain that. Izuku saying, do I have a choice? Him saying, well, it's not a jail. Izuku saying, when do I go? Izuku saying, great, thank you for joining. Izuku saying, really? You're going to say thank you for me to join when you could literally just send me to jail, right? What are you going to send me to Tartarus or some crap? I'm saying, well, most likely if we did have to send you, you're too skilled. Plus, you could just get out of there somehow, I'm guessing. I'm saying, yeah, I have a contact in jail in the Tartarus. So, yeah. And, well, Nizank, Izuku Zang's an old friend of mine that I used to work with. Back in my mercenary days, he owes me a favor, so he could probably get me out. Nizank, can you tell me the person? Him saying, confidentiality, sorry, Nezu, with a smirk. With his other thing, he's just saying, God, this is the best problem child I've ever seen. And, yep. Anyways, Izuku would promptly just ask again, so, again, where will the school day, when will I start? Nezu explaining when he's starting, and they'll send over a uniform. Izuku just saying, alright, whatever, and waving them off. Proceeding to grab the teacups, or the teacups, and clean them and put them away. So, yeah. Several days, and, well, this would be a probably 1 month before UA. So, the entrance exam has not happened, but Izuku's getting in by, well, UA recommendation. Literally, UA recommendation, not just a recommendation from a hero. UA one. Which is quite hard to get, might I add. And, well, a prominent female, ship, coming out of another room asking what just happened and if he finally got caught. Izuku looking over to say, well, orange hair girl, which, well, by the looks of it, you already know. Kendo. Izuku just saying that, yeah. Well, at least I had a good, run while I had one. Kendo just, putting her arms around Izuku's, neck, saying, at least he did. Kissing his cheek, saying that, what's for breakfast? I'll say it's, Izuku, Nezu and him came around 10, and she likes her beauty sleep. So, it's been around 11 now. Izuku's just saying, well, you kind of slept in, but, well, I can make you lunch. You're saying, oh, but I want breakfast. I'm saying, you get lunch or you get no food. You're saying breakfast. Him saying, oh, whatever. You're so troublesome, woman. You're saying, pardon? Izuku saying, nothing. And goes out to make breakfast. He would probably make just regular breakfast. I don't know what he would make. Now, how does he know Kendo? Well, one day, he saved her from getting RAPE from from 3 men. She was kidnapped, basically. He saved her, and, Zuku first didn't, tell her that he was, I located as a vigilante, but over time explained to her who he is. When they did start dating, she was, proceed to be concerned for her, boyfriend at the time, new boyfriend at the time, but, put it behind her, and just, lived with it. Because she knows that it's, dangerous work, being a hero. when you're, well, depending on what you do as a hero. But yeah. Also, she probably knows about what All Might did to him. So she's not per se a big fan of All Might at the moment. So, yes. Also, I think by having a, well, technically ex mercenary and, no, also ex vigilante, she would probably be a very more skillful person and able to get in UA 1A. So, yeah. So, I'll say she does the entrance exam, which Izuku just waited for her outside, and, well, yeah. She would have just probably get the letter, and she would have been glad Izuku congratulating her, and one magical night later, they would have gone to school. Which, well, when Bakugo sees, well, that boy, he's like, wait, green hair, green eyes, wait, Izuku? And proceeds to go say, Izuku! With, well, kind of just saying, who's he? Also, they're kind of in the front of UA, so Izuku's sign saying an old friend of his. And him just saying, what do you want, Katsuki? Him saying, Izuku, where were you? Your mother and, well, your mother was so, well, your mother misses you, and Izuku saying, oh, really? Do you not think, do you really think that Inko is a per se badass at, well, faking that she missed Izuku? Because she fully knows. Izuku told her several years later. I'll say when he was a mercenary, or ending of the mercenary's job, the whole thing of being a mercenary he ended, he got back in contact with, well, Inko. And yeah, and explains that. Which she was like, wait, what? Inko, Auntie Inko lied? Wait, to me and Mitsuki and my dad? I don't know his dad's name. Sorry. Izuku saying, yep. And saying then, who's orange hair? Him saying, she has a name and her name's Kendo. And she's also my girlfriend. Smirking at that, being proud that he is a, well, boyfriend to Kendo. Because Kendo is a, well, no offense to females, well-rounded, well, feminine. Well, she has a really nice body. No offense. No offense and no offense. I'm not trying to get, well, women in my comment section, well, not harassing me because, well, no, I'll be technically, but not, well, commenting saying I shouldn't, well, be so rude to the female body and that whole stuff because it's very, well, not per se, well, what's the right word? That's, well, not inappropriate. It's very not per se, not, well, as, it's not as, well, it's more sought after by men that like to do bad things, is what I'm trying to say. No offense, no, or not per se, but yeah. But anyways, back to the story. Which Bakugo just proceeds to try to catch up with Izuku. Izuku explaining of what he was been doing, and Bakugo thoroughly, well, saying, wait, what? Wait, then why is your arm, well, robotic? Him saying he, well, got it, well, turned into a robot arm, or got his old arm cut off and put a robotic arm on it. Explaining that, well, he wants to become stronger no matter what. And, well, this was just a stepping stone for him. Also explains what he has, well, done. Kendo, proceeding to know all this, because, well, I think if she lived with Izuku, she would know about the robotic arm. But Izuku tried to tell her that his, well, whole physical body was experimented on and enhanced, basically. So, I think he would tell her that much. Or that. So, yeah. Him being astonished, saying, wait, and you're that, well, vigilante named Locust? Him saying, yeah. What of it? Okay, are you done asking all these questions? I'm saying, hell no. You were gone for so long. I missed you. I'm saying, oh really now? Why, you missed your punching bag? I'm saying, no. The only reason I bullied you for was because I didn't want you to get hurt. That's why I bullied you, so you cannot become a damn hero. I didn't want you getting hurt. Izuku! Stopping saying, wait, so you were trying to bully me to get out of being a hero? Katsuki saying, yeah. Look, I know what I did was not right, but Izuku giving him a bro hug, saying, well, thanks for trying, at least I know now. Bakugo giving him a bro hug back, no homo, and well, they proceed to explain in more happy tones, where the Bakugo nudging Izuku saying so. When you two meet, Izuku explaining how they made with Bakugo saying so. Basically, you were, well, a black knight in shining black armor for her, basically. And saying, well, if you think about it that way, I guess so. Which was Kendo to hear this, and the old conversation before. But to that comment, she blushed seeing the, well, knight in shining armor to save the princess. She princess, Deku Knight Boy. So, then she thought, wait, then didn't those two have kids? Which made her think and think and think, but always getting a more blush and blush. Izuku asking if she's okay. Her saying, yes, just, it's nothing. Bucker just smirking saying, oh, I hit the needle on the haystack. But he would thought to himself about that thought. So, yeah. And they went in with Izuku looking over to Sasely Meg saying, alright, there's Eraserhead. I'm saying, wait, Eraser what now? Baka would say, kind of just being curious and saying, wait, what? Wasn't that guy that came in 1 month ago? Him's the one that kind of smelled. Baka now smelling there saying, yeah, what the hell reeks? What died in here? With, well, Deku just going over saying, well, how he got to be UA student. Baka saying, oh, you're stupid. And it's like, I'm not stupid, I was injured. I couldn't think straight. Or, it's not like he couldn't think straight, he was just more focused on other things. Which, Baka's saying, yeah, whatever. And, yeah. But, anyways, Izuku would promptly now go into, and everyone dead-eyeing Izuku. Because, on the news, they said that the, vigilante known as Locust has been revealed as Izuku Midoriya. Or, shown a picture of it. Baka was not listening to the news, so he would not know for plot. And, yeah. But everyone was dead-eyeing Izuku because they didn't know its quirk. Kirishima just, getting up saying, hey dude, you're so manly being a vigilante. What's your exercise routine? Izuku just saying that, he does this, this, and this, to the extent of this, this, and this. And he also does this sometimes, whenever he likes to. Him saying, oh, that's so manly. Izuku saying, thanks? Asking what's with the whole manly thing. Him saying, oh, just how manly it is. I'm just, one of my favorite hero named Red Riot was explaining who Red Riot is and explaining that he was, in fact, manly, and yeah. Which Izuku saying, oh, alright, at least your hero, told you, at least you had a hero to look up to. Everyone now being curious saying, everyone being curious but not saying anything, but Kirishima saying, what do you mean? Izuku saying, you know how All Might is saying the number one hero? I'm saying, yeah, he's the best, isn't he? Izuku saying, nope, he has a dark side to him. Explaining that, he's quirkless. Everyone just getting shocked except for Kendo, Bakugo, and Izawa just, saying, instead just saying drama. I love it. But, whatever, back to story. Izuku would explain his backstory, and they're all like, oh, wait, so you got experimental and you got your arm changed? And saying, yeah, pretty much. With, Todoroki now explaining so. Alright, I respect you for that. Izuku saying, oh, aren't you Todoroki Endeavor's kid? Or aren't you Shoto Todoroki Endeavor's kid? And saying, I'm not that old man's son. He can go die in a ditch for all I care. Izuku saying, I can make that happen if you want. I still have some stuff. I have some contacts I can send over. Him saying, bet. No, Endeavor's not dying, but they're just joking, because, Momo's saying, okay, you're not killing your dad. Him saying, oh, come on, I finally has a chance of killing the bastard. Her saying, no. Him saying, yes. Her saying, no. Him saying yes, but, well, Ruffson saying no because Momo kissed him because they're older now. And I think they would have a ship by then, so, yeah. Several of the UA students in 1A have now shipped. Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. But, well, Baka would be looking out round cheeks, or some of the round cheeks, not looking at the face per se, but looking at her more feminine things, but, well, being a guy wouldn't make sense. But she's too, well, innocent to realize that. Which, well, Momo curses out saying you're too innocent. You're saying, what do you mean? You're saying, you see how that guy's looking at you? Her then pointing, if you imagine a kind of line of where Bucko's eyes were pointing to, her blushing saying, what, why are you looking at my ass? Bucko saying, I'm not looking at your ass, brown cheeks. Her saying, my cheeks aren't round, shut up. Blushing, well, a lot. But Izuku saying, Bakugo, stop being an asshole and start being a gentleman, or else I'm gonna kill you. Him saying, I know you wouldn't. Izuku saying, want a bed? Him gulping saying, no. Him saying, good. With Aizawa saying, alright, shut up everyone except for Izuku. Everyone's saying, wait, what? Why is not Izuku? Him saying, he's favorite child and problem child at the same time, so he gets passes on stuff. With, well, Momo's to say, aren't you being fair to some I don't care? Now put these on and get dressed. Which, well, they would do so, but Izuku's, well, t-shirt would not be able to fit, and everyone sees, well, when he comes out, several scars, the more, well, scars, bullet hole, or bullet wounds, or not bullet wounds, like the bullet, well, scars, bullet scars, and other things like that. Everyone being astonished, but ask why is he not wearing a shirt. With Izuku saying, some asshole decided not to give me a proper fitting one. Looking over towards, well, Aizawa. Aizawa saying, not my fault. Him saying, oh, shut the fuck up. It is your fault. Him just smirks saying, oh, whatever. Which Kendo perversely, well, does not nosebleed, but still, yeah. She's still like, oh, he's hot. Damn, I'm glad I'm glad I'm his girlfriend, but she wouldn't say that out loud. It's going over to Kendo saying, hey babe. Which, her saying, hey babe, with Mina just saying, wait, are you two dating? Him saying, yeah. Her saying, wait, how the hell are you two dating? How the hell did you two meet? Izuku saying, I saved her from being raped. YouTube, sorry I said the word. From R-A-P-E. Or saying, wait, what? You almost got R-A-P-E? Her saying, yeah, but he saved me. And, well, I was kind of, well, then we kind of hit it off, but then he told me he was the low kiss, the vigilante, but I still loved him, kissing him on the cheek. Which, well, means this, oh, it's not true love, and a knight in shining armor. Izuka saying, you really want to say that, Mina? Her saying, wait, what? What do you mean? You're just a vigilante, right? Izuku shaking his head, saying he was a mercenary for, well, 1 year before he was a vigilante or starting off as a vigilante. Everyone just saying, wait, did you kill? Him saying he's not answering that question. Shoto Momo was just saying, actually, one sec, I'm just going to move well, where I am. I want to get a better position. Okay, there we go. Sorry, well, that was annoying for you guys, but, well, sorry. Anyways, Izuku would promptly just, say he was a mercenary, but he wouldn't explain what he did. So, yeah. And, well, anyways, Izuku would promptly go over and just ask Aizawa, what are we doing, Aizawa? Aizawa just saying, we're gonna do a, physical exam. I'm doing so, but Izuku, well, beats almost anyone that does not, other than Bakugo, Uraraka, what else could beat him? Momo, because Momo could just make a cannon, so go kaboom, the ball will go in the air. So, yeah, other than those people, he beats. Everyone's like, wait, how the hell did you do that? Him just saying that, well, when he was, he threw with, his robot arm, saying, well, his arm is very powerful and packs a punch. Bug saying, I'm calling bullshit. Izuku saying, oh, you want to try? Him saying, bet. And 5 minutes later, Buck is laying on the ground, black eye, with a black eye. And, yeah. Stating, ow. Izuku's, not even sweating or hurt, saying, that's what you get for, trying to hit a very skilled person, Bakugo, or Katsuki. Which, people were saying, wait, you two friends or something? Him saying, oh, yeah, before explaining how his relationship to Bakugo was, but explains that he told him the truth recently, and yeah. So, they were, really mad at Bakugo at first, but then they realized the reasoning, so they're like, oh, we did it for a good reason, but that doesn't excuse. So, yeah. But back to the story. Izuku would promptly go and, do other physical stuff, and proceed to get, first place, or not first place, I'll say third place, because fourth place, because he cannot beat Bakugo, Todoroki, or Ida. Ida engine Bakugo explosions, Todoroki slidey boy with the ice, so yeah. And Izuku can basically just run. So, yeah. So, I think he would get fourth, but it's very impressive for someone without a quirk. Yes, he was physically enhanced by, genetics, by his genetics being, switched around, but still impressive. So, yeah. Now, that day would have ended, but Izuku getting probably third place overall, and, yeah. Todoroki getting second, and Bakugo getting third, and, yeah. Kendo, I should also explain who she's kind of switching with. Sugar Rush guy. Yeah, I really don't see a point in him. So, yeah. Anyways, they would go back home. They would go back home and just enjoy the night and day, or the day and night, and just hanging out with them, watching a movie, but yeah. And after that, they would now wake up the next morning, realizing they kind of slept on the couch, but Izuku getting a sore neck, Momo not, because, she was sleeping on Izuku. Izuku pillow boy that night, so, yeah. Her just saying, how'd you sleep? Him saying, painful. Her saying, what do you mean? Him saying that, I did kind of have I kind of slept on the couch, so, yeah. Her saying, so it was nice sleeping with your girlfriend? Him saying, that was lovely, though sleeping part, not as lovely. Her giggling saying, it's fine, don't worry about it. Giving him a kendo massage with her, karate chops. Him saying, ow, why do you do this? It always hurts. Her saying, yes, but it always works, so suck it up. Him just sighing, saying, whatever. More bitching and complaining later, Kendo would say, done, and they would finish the rest of the morning, or having finished what they would do in the morning parts of getting ready, backpacks, all that crap, and go off to their second day of UA. Now, All Might would not know, Izuku is there. Or he was told by Nezu, he's very, hesitant of, not trusting Izuku, because he, didn't recognize the name. But, yeah, Nezu explains what he did to the boy. All Might saying he doesn't recall, and he has no proof. So, whatever. All Might's quite dumb and forgetful. I don't know why he was chosen as the 7th user. Stupid. Even in his even if the regular MHA University is still stupid as hell. Like Nana. I understand he wants to be a hero, like Izuku. But still, there was another quirkless guy that wanted to be a hero. With Izuku's and with their Izuku and All Might's ambition, like you had it where you were like a very high ranking hero in the world. Whatever. But whatever. I'm not here to comment on MHA's writing, but whatever. Back to the story. They would All Might would just say that today you're doing hero versus villains test. But Izuku, looks at All Might and, snots in the pleasant mood. Him asking why such a gloomy face, Izuku. Izuku just saying that, I don't know, All Might, maybe because you, almost ruined my life. Him saying, what do you mean, young Midoriya? You know, when you said I couldn't become a hero and told me to give up on becoming a hero. Him saying, I don't recall saying that to you. Him saying, oh, no, let me, do what happened. And he would do the kind of in motion, or kind of fake All Might's voice, so, yeah. Him now Ryan saying, oh, sorry, young Midoriya, but it was for your own good. Izuku saying, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna forgive you, All Might. Him saying, whatever. And says, but anyways, you are all going to do a heroes versus villains test. And now you must, look the part of becoming a hero. Him pressing a button, briefcases come out, them all seeing each other's costumes. Izuku's costume would have looked like this. Everyone just saying, wow, wait, was that your vigilante outfit? Him saying, yeah, it kind of was. I don't have enough stuff to make a new one. And, yeah, they do see the guns and, they are concerned. Izuku saying, I put rubber bullets in. Them just saying, oh, wait, rubber bullets? Think of it as a very powerful punch coming at you in a bullet form. Them saying, okay. And, they're not too concerned about the knife, because, yeah. Because Aizawa would have one on him always. Like, he still has his old hero off, and they see Aizawa obviously having a knife, so, yeah. Anyways, Izuku would promptly now go and, go down the stairs and, go to the change room. Now seeing a Mineta trying to peek. Izuku! Oh, Mineta, will just state, my life flashed before my eyes. Yeah. Izuku was pissed at him for, trying to peep on his girlfriend. Which Kirishima called manly, but now we would skip to, the girl's preference of what just happened. There would still be the old changing scene, being appropriate scene. And, Momo explained just what happened. Kendo just smirked and saying, my boyfriend's such a good guy, isn't he? Then Momo explained, so how did you meet? And her explaining in more detail. And, yeah. Anyways, they would all come out, looking at Party Kendo. I don't see why not. She would still have her same costume. Izuku being the old locust, and yeah. Anyways, Izuku would promptly go and I would explain the old thing of touch the bomb and you get it. And now this will be switched to Kendo and Izuku versus Baku and Ochako. Bakugo, sending singles to All Might saying, thank you. All Might just, not being quiet at all, saying, sure thing, young Bakugo. So, yeah. Which, Ochako saying, what are you two doing? Them both saying, nothing. Izuku just smirking as Bakugo saying, oh, shut up, Izuku. Him saying, oh, come on. You have to see the humor in what you're doing. Ochako being innocent, so what's going on? with Momo just bringing her over, saying, "Don't worry about it, and make sure you stay away from that dude. He's bad." Buck saying, "I'm not bad." Izuku saying, "Well, you're basically Anger Boy 2.0." Him saying, "Wait, who's the original?" Him pointing at Uzawa saying, "He's Anger Boy 2.0. He's creepy sometimes." Eraser saying, "Oh, shut up." I'll say Eraserhead's still there, like he's watching, but yeah. So All Might's not a complete fool in this, so he actually explains stuff that All Might didn't cover. So they're quite, well, good. And, well, he's kind of pissed at All Might at the moment, not because of Zuko, because what's in his back pocket? A hero, or no, a teaching book. A literal teaching book. Yep, why not? Why not? But anyways, story time. Izuku would, well, proceed to be, well, the hero, and the hero with Kendo, them explaining, or Izuku just explaining the strategy, and explaining that he would not like to fight a girl, so you can fight Raka while he fights, well, Bakugo. Her explaining that will be fine fighting Bakugo. His quirk is quite flashy. Him saying, "Oh, you should have seen this one," and Will covers his mouth, saying, "That was when I was mercenary. I shouldn't talk about that." Ken is saying, "Yeah, you're probably right. Tell me the story later." And they both run into the building, hearing on the comms, "Ready, set, go." And, well, yeah. Which, Bakugo, kind of being the arrogant self, but still happy Zuko's back, but just still being arrogant, saying, "I'm gonna beat you, you damn," or, "Zuko." Izuku saying, "Oh, do try." Bringing out his knife and, well, you could say detaches the exploding parts off of one of Bakugo's arms. So, yeah. Bakugo looking at his now non-gauntlet arm, saying, "How the hell did you do that?" Him saying, "Afghanistan. A little trick I learned from a friend of mine." Or throwing the knife backwards, back in his, like it's pointing down, in both of his hands, kind of tossing it between them. Him saying, "Huh, whatever." And, well, tries to explode Deku. Bud then hears a click in his gauntlet, him smirk is saying, "I'm going to finish this now." He's saying, "What are you going to do, boom boy?" I'm saying, "I'm not a boom boy." I'm saying, You basically are." What you can hear on the intercoms with Mina pushing past All Might saying, "Yes, you are. You're the number one boom boy. You're the number one boom boy, Bakugo." And saying, "Oh, shut up, pink hair girl." What was her name? Mouse, no, Red Eyes. Squirrel Eyes, I think it was the name. Her nickname was Squirrel Eyes. Her saying, "Ouch," with, well, All Might saying, "Alright, that's enough, Mina." Her saying, "Oh, come on," but, well, gets off the mic. Bakugo saying, "Alright, now back to where we," and gets gut punched in the, gets punched in the stomach quite hard, and, well, goes to the wall, making a big dent off it. Baku getting up saying, "Oh, you're dead now, you little shit." Pointing his, well, gauntlet at Izuku, well, not knowing what's about to happen, saying, "What are you gonna do?" But, well, can't finish that sentence off because, well, there's an explosion hurling towards him. All Might and the Incredible saying, "Bakugo, if he dies, it's on your fault." Him saying, "Oh, really? No, he will live. Come on. He's a tough bastard." Izuku, well, comes out of his, well, that explosion charred. Most of his suit is now charred, but it's not per se damaged, but it's like toasty now and warm. Him, well, just, well, patting off some, well, ash off his shoulder, saying, "You're dead." Bakugo, now realizing he just did his most powerful attack towards Izuku. Now, his visor would also be scratched up, and Izuku not being able to see now due to the ash.
well, took his helmet off. Walking towards Bakugo. Yeah, when he comes out, he's unconscious, bloody, battered, with several broken ribs. And with the recover girl afterwards asking who did this. Izuku's just raising hand saying, I didn't miss. Her saying, don't do it again or else you're getting detention. Him saying, no promises, but whatever, but I'll try. Her saying, kids these days. But, yeah. Anyways, they would proceed to get the explanation of how Momo and Kendo did it very skillfully and that. Kendo, I should explain, touched the bomb, being able to overpower Uraraka and touch the bomb. But not before All Might, or Baku did the whole explosion thing. So, yeah. And everyone's now completely scared shitless towards Deku, when he's pissed off at least. So, yeah. Now, Izuku would promptly, go home that day. Now, I do believe that's a good enough spot to leave this off. If you please all like, comment, and subscribe. It is very grateful seeing YouTube needs the whole thing of program thing of YouTube. So yeah, you don't have to. I would